Hello everyone, welcome to the Asegun Oluyemi live tips and the Asegun Oluyemi podcast series. On this episode, I want to share with you my journey into the drama ministry. A lot of people had bombarded me with questions. How did you do it? You know, when people ask, when they just see you, it's in people's nature to just say, I want to be like this person, without wanting to know the story or wanting to see how this person got here. Drama ministry for me, drama for me, it's not a vocation, it's not a career, but a calling. Why? Because I discovered my gift for acting and for drama when I was around 8, 9, 10 years. Because I started acting even from my primary school days. There was even a time our proprietress, the owner of the school I went to, as you know, in my primary school, it's a private school, clocked 50 jubilee, and it was a jubilee kind of celebration, and we had to act out a whole storybook, a drama book. You understand? I played the lead role in that drama. In fact, I could remember on that day, it was a Sunday, I couldn't go to church because of that. My parents went and they dropped me at the place of the birthday celebration, and then I had to just be there. I was not even feeling fine, but because I had passion for it, I still delivered my role well. I with my lines I delivered well, and God really helped me. So fast forward while growing up and then coming to Lautech, Fejos Baba evangelist and they believe Fejos Baba. Some people have even asked, are you guys blood brothers or are you related? No, God connected us in Lautech. For people that know me, I'm a very conservative person. I don't really make friends with people like that. If you see me in a space, you just see me and that was super. I'll just be there, watching and observing. But with time, I can now get to know you, and then we begin to talk and become friends. But that day, God just spoke to me and said, walk up to that brother. It was on the street in Obumashoye, and initiate a conversation with him. That's how the journey of my life with Fejos Baba began, and it has been waxing strong and strong since then. I want to highlight a special part of this story in this episode, and it was oppositions that I faced while growing up in drama ministry as a youngster. It was so tough because some people will believe that you want to work for God now. So why should people oppose you? Oh, they opposed us. They opposed me. In fact, the opposition started with my parents. They really opposed me. My mom stood against me. We never do anything drama. It's a sin. It's this. It's that. It's sinful. You go into the world. Because I actually wanted to go study theater arts in the university before I changed, to come study sciences. And so the thing has been there. But God had a plan. He had reasons for it. So, and then they said, no, you can't do this. And then our fiercest opposition came from the church, brethren in the faith. Because, I grew up in a church that is conservative and don't have this flair for drama and the likes. But we thank God for what God is doing now. But then it was terrible. My fellowship days were terrible. If I go to church, I was labeled a backslider, a sinner, someone bringing straight fire to the altar. In fact, pastors will stay on the pulpit and preach against me. When you are in church and the pastor is talking about something, that this person is talking about me because maybe he or she knows me. We didn't commit fornication. We didn't commit sin. We only wanted to serve God with our giftings. And they said, no, you can't, because drama is not in this particular denomination. So because of that, you cannot go and join choir usher. I told them frantically when we went for that discipleship interview, workers in training interview, Fejos Baba and myself, we went there, and I told them, I said, I would not be an usher when God has not put the gift of ushering in me. I'd rather serve God with what I know best I can serve Him with. He is the one, He gave me the talent, He put it there, I didn't put it there myself. So I'm to use it for Him. I don't want to profit with it, making money or the likes. I just want to act. I want to direct movies. I want to write films, produce films, and be of a blessing, which is evident now. The evidence is so palpable because around the world, even when I move on the streets, at times it's getting difficult for me to walk around the street. Because whenever I'm walking on the street and you see someone on the other side of the street, just say, you already know that, this person has watched the movie. Because I have seen me in the film. There was a time I was in Ibadan, and then I went to get something in the junction, in the popular junction in Ibadan. And then someone was just calling me, brother, come. I said, who is this person? So I didn't respond. And then I just turned my back. It was a police officer. I was like, police officer, what do I have to do with police officer? You are the one I'm calling now. I went to him and went on, sir. Oh, you do drama, you do films? I said, yes. Oh, the Lord bless you. Began to pray for me. If you know the amount of prayers we receive, began to pray for me. Do this. The Lord will bless you. I will bless you. It's fulfillment for me. A police officer said, yeah, I've watched your film. Is it when I've gone to hospitals to take treatment? And people will still be sharing testimonies. Or maybe I go to a mall to get bread or get something all around. So the thing is, so the devil has seen that glory. That was why he was playing those games to discourage. We were so discouraged though. There was a time we were in camp at the retreat, and Prophet and I went to wash plates with the brethren because it was time for campus brethren to come wash plates in the kitchen. And the leaders, our pastors, saw us and they were pointing. You know, when some people are talking about you in a corner and they are saying that, who are those people? What are they there for? You can see from their gesture, this man is talking about me. And they were talking down on us up to the point that they had to send us out of that place. We left. And it was so terrible. But we thank God, many years after, even our parents that were against it, even the pastors that were against it, have now embraced the vision. That teaches us a lesson. Men change. Change is a constant thing in life. Don't be too rigid that you don't do something today because you don't believe in it does not mean you will not do it tomorrow. So far it is not simple. So for those of you that are there, you are having a vision. We didn't just get here today. I didn't just get here today. I didn't just get to the point of putting up camera and be doing podcasts. No, there is a journey. But people don't want to pass through that process. Are you getting it now? So if you have a vision and it feels like, oh, I'm being opposed, yes, they will come. The challenges will come. But keep doing what you believe God has given you to do. Men will talk down on you. Do not be rude to them, but hold on to your vision. Hold on to it. Like my father will say, Prophet, I will say that be mad with it. Let the vision turn you crazy. Oh yes, I've heard what you said. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. God, you are the one that gave me this, so and you keep running with it. I believe the Lord made us go through that horrible situation. It was horrible. You imagine spending 5, 6 years in the university and you are not reckoned with in a fellowship. The Lord made us go through that because He wants us to be lessons and motivation for others coming behind us, which we are already seeing the fruits. So for every one of you watching me, I am Asegun Oluyemi from the Proclaimers of Righteousness Evangelical Ministries, that is PREM International, which you all know as Fejus Baba TV. If you want to know more about drama, we have a training school, a boot camp. That's the FTW, the Fejus Baba Talent Workshop. And we are having the first semester of that workshop in April, this coming April 10 to 21st, I think 11 days. And we are having the session of that training by this April. We do it in April and in August. So the details are on our social media platforms, and I will put the number you can call. If you just feel like God wants me to do this and I really need it, because there's a place of grooming, there's a place of training, there's a place of brooding, adulam, there's a place of mentoring which you cannot skip. And God made us go through that stages so that we can be of a blessing to you too. So you can reach out to those numbers via WhatsApp, call them, or you chat with them. They will guide you and you will be so blessed. Many of our students, some of our students have graduated from the school. Many of them are still in school. In fact, some of them did some wonderful projects, which you are seeing the video now. I've cropped the video for you to see. Some of them did projects, because we have pre-feed project, post-feed project. It's a rigorous one though. And then for people that want to say, I want to be part of the PREM family, Fejus Baba TV family, the first bus stop is for you to come to the academy. You need to be trained first, spiritually and professionally. We have seasoned tutors who will come and take you, lectures on filmmaking, on script writing, cinematography, editing, directing, acting, makeup. It's endless. What you will learn there is more than the money you will pay. So after this video, I'm going to put up the advert for the academy at the end of this video so you can enroll. Enrollment is still ongoing. So don't forget, do not drop what God has given to you. Run with that vision. Run with it as fast as you can, following God, and then seeking counsel and mentoring from those whom God has helped in the same field. Whether it is music industry or writing, whichever area you find yourself, this is also applicable. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Hurry now and enroll as Prem Film Academy presents the Fejos Baba Talent Workshop 2025-2026 academic session. At the Fejos Baba Talent Workshop, we offer the following program: Basic Certificate Program in Filmmaking, Advanced Certificate Program in Filmmaking, and Professional Diploma Certificate Program in Filmmaking. The FTW is an academic and spiritual bootcamp that will make a remarkable shift in your purpose and destiny, as there will be daily encounter clinics and prayer quicks. The theme for this session is The Lifter of My Head. Date 10th to 21st April 2025. Venue is LaSalle Secondary School, Arigbabola, Ondo City, Ondo State, Nigeria. Cost fee is 50,000 naira only, which covers tuition, accommodation, and campus package. Food will be sold on campus. Students can come on site with editable laptops and cameras if available. Come and be equipped as God's own apostle, Femi Adebile Fejos Baba, will be on ground to host and be a blessing to you. For more inquiries, send a WhatsApp DM to 081-6847-6985 or 07052059786. The Fejos Baba Talent Workshop, FTW, a God-ordained movement.